We are on your side along the waterfront tonight, several months after we began asking state and city officials about the Tifft Street Pier and why it was closed.
2 on your side's Nate Benson is live on the pier, which has now been reopened. Beautiful day for that, Nate.
Yeah, absolutely, Mary Alice. It's really a joy to be able to stand on this pier. It's been closed since the end of 2015 when it was damaged in a storm just at the end of that 2015 season. The floating dock at the end of the pier, which has now been removed, has been, well, it was removed and now it's fixed because I'm standing on the pier. But all of this, the Mayor Brown and the Public Works Department earlier today reopened this pier around 3 o'clock. This comes 2 months after we started asking the city why this has been closed for about 7 years. And it was only open, by the way. It opened in 2014. It was only open for 1 full season. Initially, the State Department of Transportation said this was the city's responsibility, but the city actually never accepted ownership of the pier after the DOT built it in 2014 because the city had concerns over the design. I asked Mayor Brown if it was frustrating that the DOT tried to pass off a pier to the city with those design flaws.
We're pleased that the Department of Public Works partnered with the state to do the necessary repairs and get the pier open. What we try to do in the city is never get into a pointing of fingers or blaming anyone for things, but simply work together in the best interest of the public.
The DOT, or the DPW crews, removed the floating dock at the end of the pier, so that will no longer be an issue. The city engineers told us this pier is now perfectly safe and is now open for the public to come enjoy, walk on it. We've seen several bicyclists go by, as well as people are allowed to fish on this pier as well. And remember, all of this came about because a viewer asked us to look into it. And because of that viewer, the public can now enjoy the pier. On your side along the waterfront, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.